Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here for another episode? No, because we're not past... I guess technically a single case could be more than one episode. Thank you, Danny. Welcome. And of course, I am joined by the ever lovely, the ever effervescent Boris Alien. How are you, Boris?
Doing all right. Hello, everybody.
Was that you?
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
I am Ballon Woman.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Gaming time. No music tonight. So I am just going to go ahead and hit the old pause button. Because we got plenty of good tunes to listen to here. As soon as we press enter. Loading content. Continue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters, Day 2 of Investigation. Yes. So last time we found out, Mia was murdered. For anyone who didn't catch last time. Well, Mia was murdered, and who was our boss. And then it turns out she was being wiretapped she was wiretapped by a girl across the street who was trying to accuse her sister of being the murderer. So, and she was like a bimbo cat girl type. So, I'm in a mood to draw art. Shall I draw you, Sunny? Sure, if you want. I always accept fan art. Even if I get very little. Which is not a complaint. It's just, I don't often get asked that question, so oh, this girl here, actually. This is, Miss April. I think her name was April May.
Is she evil?
She is evil.
I could tell. It's in her eyes.
I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Just DM me with a ref and I'll start.
Do you want me to just send your VTuber PNGs?
Sure, that'll work.
All right.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Not really, there's... Oh, let me turn myself down just a little bit because I'm yelling a lot already. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. The stoic, unmovable, definitely painted into the background security guard. He's scared. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get so totally whacked?
Greavy.
Hi, Gravy. Welcome. Oh my god, April, I'm sorry. I love her theme, though. The cat poos. She would also literally just, like, jiggle her tits every moment she could. Like, it was a very good first day of court. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? No way, Jose! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, hmm? Lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom fiend scum-sucking lawyer. The bottom? Power bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Probably lawyers. Can I present you with something? Let's see. Murder scene, Maya. Miss May's hotel room. Present. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost. Because, well, not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, so I don't think any of this is gonna matter. Let's go to the hotel. Maybe something is there. I came in right when she was right. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel is where a murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please, let me know if there's anything I can bring you. The man with Miss May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as the real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. We are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew from the moment— No, you did not. There's literally this, when he's, like, retelling the story of him, like, giving, the room service to Miss May, it's like him literally looking at her fucking chest the entire time.
Ooh.
She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have the most excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, let me present him with some stuff here. I don't know which of this would actually jog anything for him, though. Clock in, form statue. I doubt he'd know anything about that. This is the only thing I could think of. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. Okay. I thought so. Maybe we can examine the room. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Please leave it as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become the most popular attractions around here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? He's not going to. I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. I love this dude. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. This is how you do it, people. Take advantage of other people's misery. It's capitalism. Get paid. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fay & Co. law offices, of course. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for 3 minutes with the view to a kill. I'm turning myself down a bit more. Just kidding, sir. Not kidding. He was more than serious. Of course he was. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. I think that was all to look at. Oh, except for this. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Alright. Maybe move to the law office, see if anything's happening here. Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. That's usually the cue to not stick around. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out again today. Oh, his painting's gone. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. His painting's gone. He had a painting here that this lawyer was like really proud of this stupid ass painting on the wall. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of I believe it was Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow. Oh! Hold on. Whatever he's saying there, it doesn't matter. This is the man. What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Oh my god, it's time for some hyper-realism. Hyper-realistic gator engaged.
Speed.
I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Speed! Hi, Marshy. Welcome.
My gosh.
Come, yes, I take my hands and I put them around your entire face and I just like squish like that.
Sunny, I have put something in the mod chat.
Sure. Let me see. Why'd you put him in there? Wait a minute. He has six fingers. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the? No, he didn't have 6 fingers before. There's no fucking way. He did not. Hold on. No, we're going back. Chat.
I'm just no.
We're going back.
We're not.
We have to go back in a minute anyway. Hope you're having a good night, Marshy. I'm sure.
But you missed one discrepancy.
Oh, what did I? Let me look at it again.
Do you need the audience help?
Hold on. I wish I could just copy,
drag and drop.
And I wish I could just drag and drop.
Technically, that is a thing, technically speaking, but I don't trust it. It's very scary.
You have dragged URL from OBS. Sure, let's see if that works. Hold on. Squimsh it down. Squimshing down.
Oh my god. Stream.
Engorge. What are we looking at here? He's got 6 fingers. I figured that out. I mean, the table in the back is missing, I think, but I think he might also just be covering it.
We're playing this as an anomaly game now. This is an anomaly game now. What is the biggest anomaly here, viewers?
The mouse is on his garb twice.
Okay, there you go. That's it. That was it.
Oh, that was it? Oh, okay.
That was it. I wanted to see if that would raise an eyebrow. So social experiment completed.
Okay.
You did it. You cannot be fooled.
No, I'm an investigating lawyer.
Investigator? Sure you're an investigator?
The investigator. So I'm like 90% sure that was a picture of Mia's mother. And the other picture here is obviously our perp. I'll take this one for now. Alright. Let's go back to Gatewater Hotel. Okay, yeah. I'm a bite Boris for that joke. You know, I could have sworn I had made it so that you can't see the mouse, but maybe I can't hide it on this game. Whatever.
Yeah, where are you gonna bite me? Marshy.
On the ass.
Stink eye. On the arse.
Alright, let's present him with this guy. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective for once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Let's go. Oh, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit.
That's just a phone text notification noise. Ding! Ding! Oh my god.
It's just a little ging. It's fine. I'm gonna bite you where you don't want me to. Shit.
Oh.
Just stick those jaws wherever she starts screaming the most. Just hurry up and write it. The bellboy's affidavit. Alright. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this. Alright, let's move back to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That says it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright, I'm gonna present to you. Have a look at this. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna switch the affidavit, so I started skipping. She immediately recognized him. Where did you? A reaction. This is him, isn't it? Oh, what? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof it was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. There it is. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. I love it when she gets pissed. Now I'm getting somewhere. Should I? We're gonna push her. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk.
Yo.
You win, lawyer. Got her ass. It's great to be alive! Hell yeah! Why are you pumping your fists in the air? I hate it. I fucking did that IRL.
Hell yeah.
She caught me. She called my ass out. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. With art making she's done, I hope you like it. Oh, of course. Oh no. Sorry, someone in our memes chat put, I don't know why I looked over, but they put a Labubu Cybertruck in there, and I want to die.
I got scared. I thought you were about to tell me someone broke TOS.
No, I was just like, no.
Woof.
Woof, indeed. Here, let me check Blue Sky real quick. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Repost. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it. That leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Wouldn't we need that for the court? Alright, well, we got what we needed from her. Let's go back to the law office. Ah! That old familiar clearing of the throat.
You again.
Hi, Mr. Grossberg.
Well, well. You are quite the thing, my boy.
Excuse me?
That trial, the trial.
He was there?
Remind me of myself when I was youth.
I guess that's something I got passed down through Mia, maybe?
It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. The scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today,
I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd rather you give me some information. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall.
Pretentious-looking?
Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go?
Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right.
Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen?
I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed painting.
The outfit brand is a spinning and I don't know if illegal to avoid copyright. Look at it. Ah. Anyway. A refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry, it's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk.
So you came to see the trial?
Oh no, so you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what would I've done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
If you were that worried about, why didn't you offer to defend her? Let's examine the office. Well, the other picture's gone, unfortunately, which is what I came to snag. It's all the mahogany desk. Okay. Nothing else in here, really. And this we looked at last time. Table for clients. Expensive. Everything's expensive. Alright, we'll move to... Go back to the little offices real quick. We'll just check here. Nope, nothing here.
New location.
September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. Oh, and look what's right there. It's the fucking painting. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with your title of personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. This is a Sky problem. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversating with worldly challenged. Whoa! Phoenix! What a fruitcake. That's not nice. You shouldn't say that. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man as myself? This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blueport, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us, part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Now, this guy is using a lot of big words. Needed a drink. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into the scapegoat. He definitely is. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Those are pretty important, my man. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. So, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want to speak to me, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He brings us a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April. Oh! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Oh, Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. The god. The fucking king of comebacks over here. Mr. Parakeet Wrong, was it? It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Whoa! He punched me!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Hell,
What
Mr.
the
Lawyer,
fuck?
what will you do? Charge me with assault?
Yeah?
Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. You kind of to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises. Let me put it in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay. This guy sure is full of beans. What do you have to say about this man?
Sonny,
Yeah.
you ever hear the expression "a picture's worth 1,000 words" or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Something's been happening in the mods chat.
Oh, what's going on? I'm going to kill you. What are you doing?
That was so visceral. That was so genuine. I loved that. Oh, I live for real emotions, folk. This is how I feel. Do you wish for me to post them so that you can link them, or?
How about this? If you would like, why don't you put these in our memes chat and I will direct everyone to our Discord, which, by the way, you can join by following the link.
I'm just gonna dump them without the blue sky link, because I... Fabled meme chat. I'm just gonna post 2 versions.
That's fine. I just, oh my god, I think the final version of that first image that you made is maybe the one I want to just grab you by the fucking head fins the most and shake you around.
What do you not like? Do you not like that? Did you notice that his eyes are in the lamps as well, but
Yes.
they're like transparent because it's light?
Yes, I have noticed.
Also, the guy retrofitted over the girl's face. That was like a 2-hit wonder. That was like a fucking... I clicked 3 times and I erased perfectly. I'm like, shit. Alright. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Now I'll post it on social media.
Look at this fucked up desk.
Yo, hold on, fuck. What do you mean I can get the whole scene? Oh, we're gonna have a 3rd impact.
I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to the Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's supposed to be standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you!
What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, I played Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something that's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? What with it, my boy?
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp. We're at White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a rather large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Weiner connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. He's obviously blackmailing you. You're lovers! Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in fighting people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of this photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in my defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible.
Possible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip.
I have an iron grip. Like, on like a pizza slice.
Or a whole birthday chicken.
Yes, on a whole birthday chicken. That iron grip, though, is my jaws, and I spin around. And do a big spin to destroy my food and eat it.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay. Fay! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a resolution, the police called her a fraud.
That's what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. The case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you could still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She's followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something that what she found.
Ah, okay. May still yet be some evidence to be found in the office.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't sleep a wink.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl, my boy.
Oh, we already know that. And I think... Oh. But he did just tell me, though. Whatever. Then we will move to the law office. Hi, Reaper. Welcome. It's funny. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
By the way, Sunny,
Uh-huh.
real good voice work on Grossberg. I was kind of zoning out, and I'm like, wait a second, that isn't the VA, that is Sunny. I'm
Oh,
like,
thank
wow, she's so good at it.
I don't think I am, but I appreciate it. I try my best. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should we look at? Oh, probably A through I, would I assume. Let's see. I, A, B, F. Misty May. That's me and Mia Faye's mother. Should I look? Yes. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using that power runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. The parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. I think it's obvious. His name was Wright? That'd be under TZ? I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Just snatched. J through S. Let's see. Nothing in here. Yeah, take a skim. Biggest parts here at the end in S. Suicide. Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. I drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Let's find the most fucked up one to bring up in court. That'll scare him. Hell yeah. Well, good thing I decided to look through them all. Make sure there's nothing else going on. Old movie poster. A tree! It's our favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Well, that might have been it. Let's go back to Grossberg. Let's present him with this, see if he has anything to say. I found this in Mia's files.
So, she was investigating Red White, as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Fair enough. I was hoping he'd have more to say, but... Huh. Do I go back to Blue Corp at this point? Or do I go... I don't think we have anything left to find at the hotel. if we were done looking for evidence, though, it would have already kicked me to... Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Fuck off. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let's see here. What if I present him with this? I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Seems like the universe. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll see what happens when I end my stream. I appreciate the recommendation though. Mr. White, do you I know what you did this politician, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. And I'm right, aren't I? Is this like the... I mean, I feel like... Not... This feels like a... this is, I think, like a Jeffrey Epstein type guy. Minus the gross sex island.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, that's the only reason he kept, you know, dragging people is because he was blackmailing them. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing right now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child can work it out, Mr. White. You did it. I feel like maybe you shouldn't just whip out, okay, I'll go watch her draw my OC star. I'll return once it's finished. Okie doke. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are... White, that you? What are you doing calling me in a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! The quietude. Quietude? That sounds like a made up, like like a, I'm trying to think of the right term.
Yeah?
Like something that Bill and Ted would say.
Yes.
Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed. It could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What?
The knife man.
Mr. Wright, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so they stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry.
All right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Cool. I can't wait for this guy to be thrown into prison forever. I can't believe it's only been a day since my first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth and D included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well? Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me! I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in her blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change. Yet, the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days? Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. What? I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Wow. Chat, how we feeling? We ready to see this piece of shit get his ass beaten in court?
Or do we need a break? What are you feeling?
This would be the perfect break time. So I can... Oh, I don't usually take breaks, but maybe I need to make sure I'm running ads. Because I don't do that very well or often. Hold on one sec, chat. I need to bring up the correct screen for that.
Sonny, I have great news.
Yeah.
A third a
All
third image has hit the
right.
meme chat.
Let's see it.
It makes you think.
It does make you think.
Makes you think. This one's cerebral.
It's very cerebral.
He's speaking his mind. That's why the open mouth is on his forehead.
That's right.
But what is he saying, though?
He's saying that after these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah, true. Now I'm gonna post them on the social media. How do I even alt text these? It's a real. What was not collage?
What?
I mean, it is a collage, but like.
What can I find? Okay, here we go. Be right back. All right, we're still here though. I like to just hang out for the duration. Chat to the, you know, 6 subscribers that I have. Thank you. If any of y'all are actually in here, hi, how are y'all? I got a little vegetable tray thing from the store.
You know,
snack.
I really like your BRB
Yeah.
overlay. That's actually really pretty. I really like that. And when it's so big, it's big enough to be seen in the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. I like them.
One day I'll have like an actual screen, but I do still want to use that font.
The turn about sisters. I met them in college. Had a good night between them.
Oh my god.
Marshy, I don't know if you're in the server or not, but I just posted my evenings Magnus Opens
Mm-hmm.
on the Blue Sky from Sunny's stream.
Broccoli.
Yeah, I'm glad Gravy appreciates. Gravy recognizes.
Yeah. Let me see. The trilogy.
That's a masterpiece. Thanks for the deal.
You really went to town on this one.
I wanted the end of the trilogy to end with a bang, you know. I need to I couldn't just rest on my laurels with the first two. It's bad enough I was reusing the same background,
Mm-hmm.
but I had to use the desk because I
Mm.
had the exposed desk because it was empty. I managed to catch that frame. So I'm like, fuck, I'm repeating the thing, so I have to like maybe be a little extra with it, and I think I did all right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's definitely a very good style of chaos that I can appreciate. Where did those question marks come from, though? Oh, I
They're
see.
the
Never mind. I see them.
they're the trophy
Yeah.
case. They look so out of place because blown up, they look like an old 3D acid
Mm.
saved as a GIF
Mm-hmm. Sorry, chat. We're back.
returned.
Mm. Thank you. I need to wash down this broccoli I was eating. This gal trying to eat a little healthier whenever she can. Before we send it to hell. There's a very beautiful image that can be seen on Boris's Blue Sky. To hell it's gone. I've seen them. Overnight, yes. Turnabout Sisters, Day 3, Trial. September 9th, 9:52. Here we go. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah? One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! The Phoenix, look! Oh, look at this fuck. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office today. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have that judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty and a story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. Fucking Edgelord Edgeworth. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope for is that I get every defendant declared guilty. That's not good! Oh, my throat made some funny noises there. Also, welcome, Wintiel. So, I make it my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this! Training montage. Opening up law books. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. He's going to raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me. Yeah? Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I love him. He's a fucking shithead. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a very busy man. And besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Just fucking bowing to the court. He's to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh, look at this. Fuck. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Whoa! Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
The smarty
Name.
look, yeah.
These two are great together. My name is Red. Is his name Blue? No, he owns a company called Blue Corp. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim Gosh. This is the problem I have when all these voices are coming together too quickly. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. I don't always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing. Also, hi, Corin. Welcome. Oh, Shine. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying or reading to you some papers by the window, and then I heard the bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. Then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking one with long hair. Obviously, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Oh.
Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Alright.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's see here. Now, the good news is I believe the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. She was caught and struck. At 9 p.m., I believe. Looking at what we have here. Died from a blow. I was quietly reading some paper by the window when I heard bedlam outside of the building across the way. I saw him, a spiky man attacking a woman with long hair. You'd think that man was out there from you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Huh. We might just need to start pressing. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And you were there reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. Bedlam coming out. Surprise, turn. Look at the building from across the way. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Hold it! Spiky-haired? Oh, he does not like being called spiky-haired. Hold it! What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. Imagine, like, oh, what's your eyesight? Oh, it's like 17. Oh, wait, hold on. Which eye's fucked up? What's going on?
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is very good.
Let's judge on anyway. She was surprised too, of course. She ran away, but you gave chase. Hold it! Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende, understand. Was attacked, but by you, and ran to the left. That's actually, I believe that's it right there. Okay. Your fist, put it down. Are you sure? You know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Whoops. There we go. Get his ass.
Objection!
Yeah! White right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave! Huh, what is this? Happy Lizard! I remember a couple years back a friend asked me to join a call, and the voice of the guy in the pink jacket was there. Everyone in the call would comment on how much they hated White there. I couldn't help but feel like, wow, this guy, the voice act for a character everyone hates. It kind of hurts. I'm assuming that was for the anime. That's funny. Welcome. You said the woman ran to the left? But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You've misheard her. I think not. I've got court documents, you fuck. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here, and the victim ran to the left as you claimed she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Oh. Oh, devastated. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. It was his left. True. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Could you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does clear up the does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Miss Wright was standing.
Take that!
The killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point of view. To him, he would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion!
Objection!
The postulations of this defense are a distortion of truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide him with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. For now, he's laughing? The hilarity of the moment will be made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might it be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Look, you can't fix your broken testimony, bud. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered a final blow. No. No. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense.
This judge is a fucking idiot. He's just like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever dumb shit that the so-called witness said, that's the truth. No wonder everyone gets a fucking guilty verdict. What the fuck?
You bet I will. I mean,
Yes, Your Honor. This is so fucking easy. Ran to left. The last time you went to right. You chased her to the final blow. That is what Miss May. You see, you hit her twice. Impossible, because we know for a fact she only got hit once.
Objection!
One.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Oh. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you would ask the witness for new testimony.
Objection!
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony.
Crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Okay. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. There's no other window. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged, and then, she turned and ran for the door. Then you hit her with a single blow. Thwap. Hey, Warbird, welcome. Thwap indeed.
Welcome.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yeah, Mr. Your Honor, My stomach, you see, it's hurting. My stomach hurt from objection. Deal with it. This is almost over. You fucking dingus. Well, see, I looked out the other window.
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall. What exactly is that thing? Huh? Oh, that's, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. I wish I had something to spin here, except... Mr. Phoenix? Isn't something about that strike seems odd? Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Hold on one sec, chat. Oh, okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next one, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. Okay, he's getting less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. Even the judge is starting to look at this guy. They're like, what's this guy trying to pull? A light stand was... I mean... I have shards of the broken remains of the light stand. Let me just present it.
Objection!
Oh, this must be it. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to see the light stand. What? The light stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oh. Ah, okay. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it you saw the stand? Answer the question. 3, 2, 1, answer now. Make me laugh. Is it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem there. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this right. You saw the glass light through the window from the hotel? Before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so... It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he here? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The rest of the hotel room could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Looking at the floor plans, I would assume? Oh yeah, because it was like way here in the corner. Look at this! Oh, look at that fucking... I got your ass grin. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look! If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note the stand is not within a visible area. Well, Mr. White? What did you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in a Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand as it before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell. Oh, shit. OBS crashed out. Oh, but it reconnected. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shard of the glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I... Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, hmm? Oh, Edgeworth wants his fucking conviction. What? I said you should confess your crime. Go. Confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh, fuck off! The wiretap? Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when the wiretap was placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. Wright could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright, would you like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer? I see. However, it is in fact Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for its baseless conjecture. It is. Hey, Gravy, welcome. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Oh. The wiretap. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fay & Co. law offices Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. The beginning... I feel like this is the big thing here. Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Enter the offices. I done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Nothing here for me to press him on. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those are probably Mr. White's. You can't just say this. That is complete conjecture. You cannot say that. No. I've watched enough Law and Order to understand. You can't just say, oh, it was probably that. You have to say, without a shadow of a doubt.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
There's no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. Anime Court loves playing it fast and loose, I know. We have a responsibility to protect a client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Hold it!
Why did you notice something so as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I made it lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. What if I present him with... Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid this is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright.
Are you giving up?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice.
Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia?
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. But where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Nope. Ah.
Ah, so you're finally awake.
Oh, he fainted again. Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Oh. Huh. I never noticed.
You're... Maya? Didn't you know that the Faith women have a strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that was enough of a shock to reawaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one that you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. Oh, so what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Ah! Date of purchase September 4th, baby. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said that it's the same the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Hell yeah. I will say, the Mia version of Maya, I had a giant crush on for a very long time.
Ooh. Also, I'm gonna bounce, but I'll stay in the stream.
Alrighty,
So enjoy the rest of it. I'll see you around.
Alright, everybody.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White has finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more than less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter?
I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well.
You may begin your cross-examination.
The wiretapping. Oh, fuck yes. We're gonna send this guy to fucking hell. That is when you saw that moment?
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder.
No! Got him! Yeah! Yeah! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Feico law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Oh, God. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way you can worm his way out of this one. Wait, I forgot it's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to this defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis on factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no tell me what'll happen if I can't end this now.
Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. This is fuck.
Mr. Your Honor,
May I go home?
of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Oh, fuck again, Mia. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is writing on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! But please stop! Make him stop!
How? How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
You've done it again! That was quite spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only I knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty!
Fuck yeah!
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Fuck yeah. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here's running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say 9? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Mia! Wow. September 9th, 9:02. being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should have seen the look on your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store, buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of? Huh? She just pulls out a gun and shoots Phoenix. Taken care of. She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? Murder Phoenix for me. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in co offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, there's time's a-wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. The end. Well, that was a fun game, everybody. Oh, wait, well, there's more. Brand new episode has been added. Oh. I don't want to call it early, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be a good idea to start the next episode, next stream. Well, how about this? I'm going to take a short break. I'll run... I think I can run ads again. I'll keep y'all from having to get them. I'm going to go ahead and run ads. And I will see y'all on the other side. Unless you're subscribed, then you're going to hear me just chatter about stupid stuff. Twitch flipped out earlier? Yeah, because my OBS flipped out earlier. So it is what it is. You just probably need to refresh the stream. I'll be back. Wow. Hey, chat, who's here? Oh. What if? Let me look for something real quick. Fucking Deadliest Catch. That is, that I have been watching the hell out of old episodes of Deadliest Catch for some reason. I'm on that turbo, so no commercials for me. Hell yeah. Everyone might be like kind of back though. That's why I kept saying like people should probably try refreshing. Deadliest fish. The deadliest catch is still apparent. I mean, they go out there for king crab, but I feel like the snow crab is like gets them in more trouble than anything because it's in the fucking winter season. I was actually checking up to see where a bunch of those fishermen are now, and oh boy, a lot of them unfortunately ended with legal troubles, and then they stopped showing up on the show. So whoops. Oh, how long we got? I guess it doesn't super matter. I guess I'll go ahead and say this for everyone who is able to hear me. Starting after this, I think I'm going to probably play. I'm not sure because I don't want to play anything that's going to take me too far into the next year. Because I would prefer to start a new game next year. I'm just not sure what. I feel like probably I've been looking at that dispatch game. That looks like good fun. There isn't really much to it though than just basically watching TV. I mean, I guess it's a choose your own adventure type thing, so that would be fun. I have a few other games I haven't streamed on here that I'd like to play for y'all. I'd like to play Outbreak, which is a tornado chasing game. Oh, Dispatch? Yeah. No spoilies. I've been doing my best to uh stay away from spoilers. Um I'd like to play like Outbreak. Let me look at my because I've got a bunch of games on here that I'm just like. I mean, obviously, I want to play more Warframe. I'll probably play some more, just Final Fantasy, because next year we're getting back to MSQ. But I want to see if I can like do something fun to lead up to it. Um, God, Fields of Mystery. I haven't played that in a while either. I mean, I guess I could just go back to some games I haven't played in a while. But I think I realized that I've just hit 2 hours on at least on my recording. Looks like Twitch is only saying I've been up for like 30 minutes. So I think I am gonna go ahead. I think we'll go ahead and call it here for the night. Y'all, thank you so much for coming. Go and get rid of this. Um, we can pick this up definitely another we could definitely pick this up on Wednesday. We'll start the new episode. I want to see if I can get through like a whole episode per stream session. That would be perfect. But I am gonna send y'all Roxy's way. Actually, I was asked to actually join Roxy for this, but I wanted to keep playing Phoenix Wright. Um, so everybody, I will see y'all Wednesday, 6 p.m. we'll go until we finish the next episode, and then yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.